Hey, yeah, Maine on fire, my empire be higher than the octave on Mariah. You niggas should worship sire. Your crew holding dead weight like a fucking hearse's tires. Meanwhile, I'm like the flow diversifier versus flyer. Gave you truth at a time when niggas prefer the liars. I was David promising the world.
It's your boy Sneaker Life back with another video. Definitely a topic that I think will help out a lot of you. But first off, what did you wear today? I decided to break out the 2001 Cement 3s. Definitely one of my most favorite classic colorways, period. Let me know what you wore down below in the comments. But otherwise, let's get into this video. This is how to keep your shoes from yellowing. This is definitely a question that I see consistently, and I figured I might as well make a video because it'll probably help out a lot of people, especially around this time when we have shoes like the Maroon 6s that came out. You know, we got the Cements next year. We got the 7210s that came out, just a bunch of icy soles and white sneakers, you know. Really, it's not only soles, but it is the shoe itself that yellows, you know. I do have a pair of Cement 3s recently, 2013, with the Nike on the back, and the tab started yellowing, so I had to do this method, and the yellowing completely stopped. They're still a little yellow because, you know, it was happening, but I definitely helped preserve the sneaker. If you're like me, or if you're lucky enough, you are able to buy a sneaker and just wait a few months, maybe a few years, and then just bust it out when it's just kind of played out. And just be like, yee, I got these and you don't, man. They still fresh. They look like I just bought them from the store. So, you know, it's kind of one of those fun things. But here's an example for you guys. I know a lot of people have Legend Blues. I still have not worn mine yet. But this is a precaution on just keeping it from yellowing, you know. And it's really simple. As you guys can see the box. I do this to every pair of my sneakers, you know. I put it in a baggie. And it's really this simple. Zip it up and they're stored and you're good. You know, really it keeps the moisture out. But there's a more advanced method, you know, for shoes that are older, OGs like my Cement 3s, or not necessarily an OG, but a first edition retro for you technical people, you know. As far as it goes, it's actually called a 3M computer chip bag. This is designed for large computer chips. It keeps the moisture out. This bag is very expensive. You can find it on Amazon, eBay. I'll try to put the links down in the description, or I'll just put what you should search up for these, but they are expensive, know that. But let me tell you, this keeps your J's icy. For example, as you guys saw in the intro, check these out. Super icy. I mean, I don't even know if the camera catches it, but it still has the icy blue tint. You don't see this on this old of a sneaker. I mean, I can't quote the actual release date right now, but let's see the production dates. This was made in 2000. So, I mean, that just shows this sneaker is almost 16 years old. So, I'm telling you guys, these 3M bags keep the shoes in just premium, fresh out the stove condition. I'm kind of just going to show you guys a little demo on how it works because I did get a pair of 7210s in. I also have my other size 13. I had to double up on these. This is the most iconic. A lot of people in a few months are going to realize how dope this sneaker actually is. It is sold out now, but it was sitting for a while. You should have grabbed your pair while you could. But I'm going to give you guys a little demo on just how I store my sneakers. So let's get into it. So here we go. I wanted to give you guys a little example. For the cheaper method, this is definitely the way to go. You can pick these up at Walmart. It's actually a 2-gallon bag. The jumbo bags, you know, some Walmarts don't sell them, but the majority of them do. So definitely look up this option if you're looking for the cheaper method. As far as just keeping older shoes in great condition, I definitely suggest storing them this way. If you want to, even if you have these containers, you know, I still always put my white sneakers in the 3M bag. So I already have these wrapped up in the 3M, but I just wanted to show you an example of how it goes for me personally. I usually have the receipt and I like to tape it on the inside of the box just so I never lose the receipt. I don't ever really understand how people lose receipts, but you know, it is what it is. So technically I would just take the shoes out, flatten the paper, I would grab a 3M bag, which is huge, by the way. This is a little too big. If you can, I would suggest getting like a 17 by 10. I don't know what this is. This is just huge. They might only come in this, but I mean, do your research, figure it out. I obviously didn't do enough research. I just ordered a bunch of these. And they come in packs, so just know you can't just order these individually.
My eyes, I stay with it, I spray with it. Bitch nigga, don't play with me. I'll end your fucking days with it, cause nigga, I go.
And I'll just put both of the sneakers in the bag.
Oh, this shit got you offended. But why you making statements? I don't care for your opinion. I count.
Make sure it fits nice.
Cause any given minute, I can end up in the grass. I ain't as fortunate as most, but I work at it.
Boom. Sneakers are stored. I will see these babies sometime next year. Break them out and floss. But there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up for your boy. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is your boy Sneaker Life. Run it.
Hands in the air now.